Elizabeth Taylor, an icon remembered. Written by Geoffrey Giuliano. Narrated by Geoffrey Giuliano.
I've had the lowest valleys, the highest highs. I've had extreme happiness. I've had addictions. I'm like a living example of what people can go through and survive.
One of Elizabeth's great attributes is she never cops a plea and she never makes an excuse.
She was the last shining star of Hollywood's golden age, who played her most rewarding role as a committed humanitarian. Elizabeth Rosamond Taylor was born February 27, 1932, in North London to American parents. Her father, Francis, was a successful art dealer, and her mother, Sarah, an occasional stage actress. Over her first 7 years, the raven-haired beauty enjoyed a privileged childhood, horseback riding on the family's lush country estate, attending the prestigious Byron House Academy, and even dancing before Princess Elizabeth at Buckingham Palace. In 1939, with Hitler's war machine steamrolling Europe, the Taylors returned to America, settling in Los Angeles to cater to the elite Beverly Hills art circle. It wasn't lost on Sarah Taylor that her daughter possessed the kind of stunning good looks greatly coveted by Hollywood. In April of 1941, an audition at Universal Studios was arranged, and Elizabeth was offered a generous $100 a week contract. Here, both Mrs. Taylor and Elizabeth remember the rather tentative beginnings of her illustrious career.
When she first started, she just loved it more than anything in the world. And then there was a period, I think it was when she was about 15 years old, that she was going to school at the studio, and she didn't have friends like the other girls had going to parties and things. And I think she felt a little sort of left out. When she'd go to parties, they'd all look at her and think, oh, she was different than they were. She was a movie star.
Well, there was Elizabeth Taylor, the commodity that was owned by the studio. And the studio tried to take that commodity and make it theirs. They tried to change my looks, my name. They would like to have made me a puppet. Then there was Elizabeth Taylor, who is me, that rebelled against that and said, no, my name is Elizabeth, that's what my parents gave me, and my father helped.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?